Wednesday, Brooklyn class, and welcome back to Homeschool with Carly, where I share a lesson every single day that you can either follow along or just watch. And don't forget to hit subscribe because you are not going to want to miss any videos. Today's video is really special because we are going to make bouncy balls. Yes, you heard that right. Bouncy balls. Okay? And for this experiment, you do not need many materials at all. You're only going to need a couple of supplies. So let's get started listing them. First, you're going to need a Tupperware or dish, okay? Next, you're going to need a tablespoon, a glass of warm water from your sink, some glue, a measuring cup, and some borax. Now, borax is a powder that you can find in the laundry detergent section of your supermarket. Okay, so this is not hard to find at all. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to want to do is grab that measuring cup. Okay, so when I look at this measuring cup, I see a lot of lines on it, but we are only concerned with one line. This half a cup line right here towards the bottom. Okay, so we are going to measure out half a cup of warm water. Okay, so I'm gonna have you guys watch me and we're gonna see if we make it to the half a cup line. Okay, so I'm gonna start pouring and you guys tell me when to stop. Okay, so remember, we just need to get to that half a cup, and I think we did it, right? There's our half a cup line and the water is perfectly aligned. All right, so the next step is I'm going to take this warm water and I'm going to pour it directly in my dish because I do not want to work inside this glass cup. I could, but I'd rather work inside this old Tupperware. Okay, so I'm going to pour that inside the Tupperware. All right. The next step is I need my tablespoon, okay, because we are going to measure out 1 tablespoon of borax, okay? So I'm going to dig in, and it's like a powdery substance, kind of like a laundry detergent, like a dry laundry detergent. So I have about 1 tablespoon of borax, and I'm going to pour it into the warm water, okay? And we're going to create a borax mixture. So I'm going to pour it in, and we're going to mix it. So I'm using my tablespoon to mix and create this solution, okay? So I'm basically going to mix it until most of the borax is dissolved within the water, okay? So it's okay if there's a little bit of borax just sort of floating around because it would take a really long time of stirring to mix it completely in. But we just want to get a nice mixture, okay? So the next step of this, after creating our mixture, is we are going to need to grab this glue, okay? Now for the glue, you could have used a colored glue, maybe like a pink or a blue with sparkles. That would make your bouncy ball look way cooler than mine. But we're just going to use this white glue because that's all I have, okay? So the more glue I add to this mixture, the bigger my bouncy ball. The less glue, the smaller the bouncy ball. So now I'm going to start dumping my glue into the borax mixture, okay? So I'm going to do like a good amount. So now what's going to happen is as soon as this glue hits the borax mixture, the glue is going to get really hard, okay? It's going to start to stiffen up. I'm going to show you, okay? So right inside the borax mixture, you can see this is our glue. And it's starting to get hard, right? But the glue, you just gotta rub it in there and stir it around and so that all the borax gets mixed into the glue, okay? Because right now, it feels sort of puffy and I can see that there's pockets inside our glue that are still wet with glue. So we're gonna wanna really mix it around. You can play with it in your hands, pop that glue, right? Because you see how the glue is starting to come out? So we wanna really mash it in to the borax mixture, okay? So this might take a few moments of squishing, right? But we're making a bouncy ball, and a bouncy ball is usually round. So it might be helpful to play with it inside the palm of your hands until you get it nice and round, okay? So we're starting to get there. So as you can see, I'm starting to make a ball. I'm forming it with the glue. There's still a couple pockets left. You see those little air bubbles? So we want to keep mashing it around, right? We're almost done. And we're going to test our bouncy ball and see if it's really good, right? Because we want to make only the best stuff on Homeschool with Carly. So let's try it out. Let's see if this worked. So here's our bouncy ball. Okay, I'm going to bounce it. Whoa! Did you guys see that? That is how you make a bouncy ball. I'll see you on Thursday. Bye!